YouTube, what's good with you, baby? Y'all know what time it is, man. I'm gonna go ahead and cook y'all today. I'm gonna chicken nuggets. I would call them chicken strips, but you know when you get the little chicken from the store, like the little chicken strips and shit like that, as soon as you deep fry them and shit, they gonna shrink, and they ain't big enough to be called a chicken strip. So really, they chicken nuggets to me. And people be talking about that chicken strips. You gotta get like the big long chicken strips. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta have big ass pieces of chicken to call them chicken strips. These ain't no big ass pieces of chicken. So basically, I'm gonna call them chicken nuggets, chicken bites, chicken nuggets, but I'm gonna call them McFly's chicken nuggets. I would call them chicken strips. They are chicken strips, but I call them chicken nuggets because they too little to be chicken strips to me. You know what I mean? I like the big chicken strips. You know what I'm saying? When you like that, I like it like that. But since they're just chicken nuggets, you know, like they like that. You know what I'm saying? They that size. They gonna be littler. They ain't gonna be the same size. They gonna be littler. You know what I'm saying? And that's my new word, littler. But yeah, we're gonna do some chicken nuggets today, alright? I got them all cleaned up, you feel me? So I never got them all cleaned up and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Some people probably got cut the fat off the side and all that. Man, fuck this shit. I ain't finna cut nothing off. You know what I mean? They already out the bag, they clean, and we finna go ahead and add the seasoning, alright? I'm gonna show you the lineup what I'm working with. Starting up front, we got the goddamn meat grease seasoning. Go ahead and spice it up with a little lemon pepper seasoning. Then you got the chili lime. You got the goddamn meat garlic powder. And then you got the motherfucking me sea salt. Well, it ain't no sea salt. It's the pure Himalayan salt. This come from straight from the Himalayas. I literally flew to the Himalayas and got this shit. Alright? This didn't come from no Kroger's. This didn't come from Walmart. I went to the Himalayas and got this. I asked the dude, his name was Himalaya Jones. I said, Himalaya, let me get some of that salt. He said, bet. So that's how I got this shit. It's a Himalayan sea salt straight from the fucking Himalayas. Let's go ahead and screw it and get to it. Go ahead and dump all this seasoning up in here, alright? Boom. Done dumped all the seasoning up in there. Now it's time to add 2 eggs. Alright, drop the eggs up in there. You know what I'm talking about? Now we gotta go ahead and add the Highland old recipe buttermilk. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, what is that? Hey, what is that? What? Man, what the fuck, man? Fuck y'all. But yeah, we finna add this buttermilk in here, alright? Buttermilk signed, sealed, delivered. Now we gotta add a little flour. Smell me? Back in your ass. Alright, we're gonna add the flour. Now we're gonna mix it all up, okay? Alright? Got all this shit mixed up together. All of it's blended. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be your coating and that's gonna be your seasoning too. But we're gonna go ahead and cover this up. We're gonna let this sit in the refrigerator for about like what? But no, I ain't gonna let it sit in the refrigerator. I'm gonna go ahead and let it get it room temperature and shit like that. And I'm just going ahead and let it sit for about 45 minutes to an hour. That's what I'm gonna do. I want the seasonings in there. I want to make love while it's covered. I want to just do the nasty and just get everything all up in there. You know what I mean? But that's how we're going to do it. All right, we're going to go ahead and cover this shit up and let it soak for a minute. Let it marinate, whatever you call it. That's what we... Yeah, man, I'm going to chop it up with y'all while this shit marinate. Well, yeah. It was a good day today, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, it was. You know what I mean? What I was talking about earlier, I was talking about, you know what I'm saying, about, you know what I'm saying, forgiveness and shit like that. You know what I mean? I was talking about forgiveness on the previous video and shit like that. Because people don't know how to forgive. You know what I'm saying, YouTube? They just don't know how to forgive. Hold on, I want milk bill. Shit. But like I was saying though, YouTube, people don't know how to forgive and shit. You know what I mean? Just stuck in their own ways. You feel me? What up? Got me old cheap one today. I ain't tripping. Shit, got me a little Bud Ice. They strong too. I'm telling you, that knock your ass back to 3rd grade. You know what I mean? They're like a good old bill. You know what I mean? After a long days of work, I worked out and everything. I had a mean ass workout this morning. You know what I mean? Had a mean ass workout. Had a mean workout and shit, and then this evening, I just went ahead and did some cardio and shit. I went outside and did some cardio, and I ain't did no cardio in like about a month. That cardio kicked my ass. Woo! Kicked my ass, but I did it though. I finished it, you know what I mean? I finished it, but it was just a lesson to me that, you know, my discipline blade was getting dull. That's what it was. My discipline blade was getting dull. And, you know, I didn't gain no weight or nothing like that. But it's just that when you ain't did shit in a while, your body don't get used to it. You know, and I did it, I was like, damn, you know, usually when you start off, you know, you're going to feel a little bit, you know what I'm saying? You're going to feel that I don't want to do it. You know, people always want to wait, you know what I'm saying, for a certain time to feel good to start doing some shit. But don't work that way, Cadillac. You just can't wait to feel good just to do something. If you're waiting to feel good to do something to better yourself, it ain't going to fucking come. You know what I mean? I can understand if you're waiting on, you know, if you're trying to, you know, spend money or some shit like that. But if it's like dealing with your health, like fitness and shit like that, when you're trying to do something like that, shit, You just gotta do it when you don't want to. Cause half the time I don't want to do this shit. I really don't want to fucking do. I don't want to work out. I don't. Who want to do it Who want to do that? But that's where that discipline come in. That discipline blade. A lot of people don't want to do it, and they claim they want to do it, but then when you all alone by yourself, it's you and that brain and your feelings. You know what I mean? And how you feel, and you may be tired, or you may be sore from the previous workout, some shit like that, or you just don't be in a good mood just to do nothing. You know, anything can throw you off. That's why I say the brain is a powerful weapon. The brain, you gotta learn how to control that motherfucker. Because if you can't control your brain and your brain controls you, you fucked. You done. You gotta tell your brain where you wanna go, how you wanna go, how you wanna do it. And I heard that shit from David Goggins, man. When he told me that shit, I was like, man, that's some real shit, you know? And then you gotta tell your shit which way to go. Now, I be listening to dude, man. Dude be talking some real ass. Dude, he speak the truth. You know what I'm saying? I be listening to him, Andy Frisella, all them cats, man, because, hey, entrepreneurship, I listen to it all. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn how to listen if you want to go places. You gotta learn how, you can't just do shit on your own. You gotta learn how to take it. You gotta take shit from people that have been there before. People that done, people that know about the shit. You gotta look at the pros that's doing the shit now that you trying to get to. You know what I mean? But, when you on a journey and shit, you gotta enjoy the journey. You gotta love that shit, man. You gotta love the game. When you start working out, you get addicted to it. What I mean by you get addicted to it and shit like that, when you get addicted to working out, it's like you're going to get to a point that you're going to have to just work out just to feel normal. You ain't going to even feel right. Damn, I missed the workout. Damn, I don't feel right. You're going to feel like, damn, the weight coming back or something like that. You're going to feel insecure and all kinds of shit just because you didn't do a workout. Because you so used to doing the shit. That's why you got to just, hey, like God can say, you got to callous your mind. You got to train your mind. He ain't bullshit. It takes a hell of a lot of work, too. It's going to be hard as shit. Ain't shit easy. If it was easy, everybody fucking do it. Everybody do it. You know what I mean? I like working out, man. It makes me feel good on the inside and the outside. You know what I mean? Some people do it for women. Some people do it just to, get a relationship, or just, you know what I'm saying? Some people do that. And that's the stupidest thing possible. You need to do it for yourself. You know what I mean? Do it for, you don't want to be broken down when you up, in your 50s and your 60s and shit. You want to still be able to move around, full range of motion and shit like that. You got to stretch and all that. And like once you start doing it, all it takes is like, man, you can just do like, a few push-ups. If you can't do nothing, if you feel like you can't do nothing, just try doing something. And then if you try doing something, just do a little bit. And when you do a little bit, after a while, you're going to want to do more. And you're just going to improve. And then you're going to get bored with certain shit that you're doing. You want to do something else. You want to just try other things. You want to push yourself harder. Sometimes you want to just feel pain after workout. You want to be a little sore. You want to feel that soreness. Because sometimes when I don't feel soreness and shit like that, I don't feel like I did a good workout. You know what I mean? I don't feel like I achieved shit if I don't feel nothing afterwards. I have to keep going. I have to keep pushing myself to keep doing this shit. Like this morning when I got up, I was like, I got to do this shit, then I got to go to work. That's the wrong way to think. I'm telling you, man, your brain, man, it will tell you it will find all kind of ways out that you don't want to do it. It will tell you, like, your brain, it keeps you comfortable. You know what I mean? It keeps you comfortable because it's a protective thing. What God can say, it's a protective mechanism. It protects you so much, it don't allow growth. And he ain't bullshit, he ain't lying. The man is not lying, man. I mean, there's a lot of people out here that be talking that shit, but don't be about shit. Don't listen to them motherfuckers. I don't. You know what I mean? I watch living proof people, the people that's actually doing this shit. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that talk shit all day. They can sit behind the camera and just talk shit all day. I do it sometimes too. I be having fun with y'all because you two, y'all my family. Y'all my people. I love y'all. Kick it with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Right on. You know what I mean? Give me some. You know what I'm talking about? But it's just that, fitness and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't want to do it because, they're just lazy. They just don't want to do it. But then, they'll feel insecure about themselves. If you feel insecure about yourself, do something about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you, this is how people slip up and gain weight. I'm going to tell you just like this. You eat one thing that you don't want to eat, and because it feels good to you, it tastes good to you, and then you drink something you shouldn't drink. You eat something you shouldn't eat because it tastes good. You're like, this is a snack. This snack, I deserve this. I earned this. You ain't earned shit. Just because you lost a half of a pound, you ain't earned shit. But some people, they want to reward themselves too early. Some people, ain't nothing wrong with rewarding yourself and stuff like that, but I just see it like when you start doing shit like that, you just got to turn it into a lifestyle. Just do it every day, do it all the time. Everybody take breaks and shit. You know what I'm saying? Some people do. Some people get their body a rest, some people don't. But everybody knows their body. Just like I said, your body gonna be your personal trainer. You know what I mean? But you know, something fucked up, you need to take your ass to the doctor. But what I'm saying is, you know what I mean? A lot of people don't want to do it because they see the repetition and they see the work. They see the repetition, they see the work, and they see everything they got to go through without knowing it's beauty in this shit. Because you discovering more of yourself. You discovering, like, damn, I can do this shit. I didn't know I could do that. Damn, I'm going to do this shit. Let me try this. Let me try that. You know what I mean? Some people go from push-ups to pull-ups and all kind of shit. Some people probably can't even do but 3 sit-ups. Next thing you know, they're doing 50 back-to-back. You know, because they keep doing this shit over and over again, and then they feel better about themselves. Then they see the weight falling off. Then they see their body transforming. And then they be like, damn, you know, it's encouraging. Your results is going to be your encouragement. That's what it's going to be. Don't look at nobody. Don't compare yourself to nobody else. You know what I mean? Then you're going to fuck yourself up because you looking like you trying to compare yourself to another body that ain't got nothing to do with you. You know? You're going to look the way you want to look. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. I'm going to tell you just like this. Everybody that's in that shape right now, you know what I mean? Some people talking about they insecure about their weight and stuff like that. You look like that because of you. Straight up. Because I look like that because of me. I did it. You know what I mean? I did a lot of bullshit, and that's what happened to me. That was my, you know, that was the outcome of me bullshitting, and I was like, I had a whole lot of weight on me, man. You know what I mean? Like, y'all can see my previous videos and shit. But yeah, it's like a journey. Once you get through that journey, man, you be proud of yourself. You feel good about yourself. Like, damn, I did that. I want to do more. I want to do more to better myself. I want to make myself bigger. I want to do more to impress myself. Me, I done got to the point in my life, I want to do more to impress myself, and I want to do more to impress God, too. I'm a firm believer. I want to please God. You know, I really want to please God. I want to make him happy. You know what I mean? I want to take care of this temple. I want to take care of my body. I want to take care of this temple because this is not my body. It belonged to him. He gave it to me. You know what I mean? I was born here. I didn't build this. He gave it to me. He gave it to me, and he showed me what to do with it. You know what I mean? Because I think your body is just made for running and jumping and shit like that. You know how kids be doing? Your body made for that shit. And people don't want to do that. They like to sit on their ass and shit like that. I was one of them. I used to sit on my ass because I was like, man, I want to work out. I want to exercise. And I used to look at people like, damn, why you go to the gym all the time? You know, people want to go to the gym all the time. They want to walk around like they're carrying 2 suitcases and shit. But it ain't really about that. You know what I'm saying? Some people just, you know, like to be, you know, in shape. You know, they want to move around. And then the healthier you are, the more you're going to, the better you feel about yourself. The better you feel about your way of being. It'll give you confidence. It'll give you strength. You know what I mean? It'll strengthen your mind. You know, it'll strengthen your mind. It'll strengthen your spirit. It'll strengthen everything about you. Working out, it do a lot of shit for you, mentally, physically, and spiritually. That's what it does. But people, they go about it the wrong way because they got a certain goal to reach. When you got a certain goal to reach, that's not the right way, Cadillac, because once you reach that goal, you're going to stop. Or you're going to relax because I done got comfortable now. Bullshit, keep going. Don't fucking stop. I'm just telling you. I'm just keeping it real. But we're going to go ahead and get off the subject. I'm going ahead and drop these chicken strips, nuggets, shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm enjoying this beer too. You know, I forgot I'm up here talking to y'all. I ain't drinking my beer. It's 5 2. I'm going ahead and drink before it get, you know, too hot. You know, it's ice cold too. You know what I mean? Yeah. 5. But you know what I mean? Should have got a shot of whiskey, huh? Nah, I don't need all that. But there ain't nothing wrong with enjoying me a nice cold beer. You know what I'm saying? Some people like, well, did you earn the beer? Hell yeah, I earned it. Kiss my ass. Did you earn what you eat? Alright then. But yeah, man. Just living and loving life, enjoying the blessings of God. You know what I'm saying? I love his grace and his mercy. Because I did a lot of shit in my life. Next thing I know, you know, and I'm still here. I'm blessed and alive, and I'm talking to y'all. But you know what I'm saying? I can't complain about nothing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We're alive, we well, you know what I mean? All this COVID shit going around, y'all going, you know, a lot of people, you know, talking about they don't want to get the vaccine and shit. I went on here and got the vaccine, y'all. Yeah, I ain't got the vaccine, you know what I mean? A lot of people are probably going to say, oh, man, you putting this in your body and all that. Some people choose to take it, some people don't choose to take it. But, you know, when I make, you know, I'm going ahead and choose to take it, and the shit I do, I be around a lot of people. So, you know, I'm not just looking out for me, I'm looking out for other people, too. I don't want to fuck nobody up. What if I be a carrier, and then somebody else, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no symptoms, but it probably can kill them. You know what I mean? It probably can do something to them. Man, you gotta look out for other people too, man. There's a lot of people, they so damn selfish. They believe in certain rights and all this dumb shit, but not knowing you up there killing the person that's beside you, dumbass. You know what I mean? If you ain't gonna take it, just stay the fuck away from people. And that's just real shit. If you don't want to take it, stay the fuck out the way. Simple. But let's go ahead and cook this chicken, alright? Let's do it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go ahead and let this grease get stupid hot. You know what I mean? We're gonna go ahead and let the grease get hot. As soon as the grease get hot, we're gonna go ahead and get with it. But first, we gotta go ahead and get this flour and season this flour, alright? Yeah, man, I'm from the country, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna use no little classic ass bowl, you know what I'm saying? I usually use a plastic bag and just put the shit up in there and just shake it up, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going ahead and use the Ziploc bag today. You know, only thing I'm gonna do is just put a little salt and pepper, you know what I'm saying? Well, really, I ain't gonna put no salt and pepper. I'm gonna go ahead and use some chili lime seasoning, and I'm gonna just use some chili lime seasoning and some lemon pepper seasoning, and just put it up in there, you know what I'm saying? So my strips can have a little, you know, unique taste and a unique kick to it. I put some of that shit in there and I just shake it up. You just get you some strips and go ahead and just put them in there. Dice them up. All right, well, not dice them up, but shake them up, all right? All right, I went over here and got some in the bag and shook them up, you know what I mean? I'm gonna go ahead and drop them in the grease. Smell me? But you know what I'm saying? Before I do the shit, this is what you need to know. Take your time, you know what I mean? Put a lot of love in your food, and your food will love you back. You know, make sure they fully coated. You know what I'm saying? Shake them up, make sure they fully coated, you know, all the way around, all right? And just let them fly. You know what I'm talking about? Just let them roll. And they gonna cook themselves. Man, just look at the crust. Just fucking amazing. Yeah, man. Cook some little chicken nuggets. Oh, they look like chicken strips, don't they? Go ahead and call them chicken strips. Yeah. But at first I thought it was gonna shrink, you know what I'm saying? Like chicken nuggets and shit like that. I thought it was gonna ball up and shit like that. But nah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm gonna call them McFly's chicken strips, alright? I'll be rolling, baby. That's the first batch. Batch 2. Cook! One more thing. Clean up behind yourself. It don't even supposed to be looking like you cooked in here. Alright? It don't even supposed to look like you cooked at all. Smell me? It's a wrap, YouTube. That's it. Easy peasy. Appreciate you for watching. Keep fucking with me, I'm keep fucking with you. I'm gone.